What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Tom Trips Out. We are live. This is a live stream on my phone. You should go check out the rest of my channel. I make proper videos with an actual camera too, with informative topics and things you need to know when you're moving to Cambodia. How to be a teacher, how to get an apartment, how to find a job, everything. And then I do like these live streams on my phone sometimes to connect with you guys. And tonight I'm downtown Kampot and I'm playing a gig here at Maddie Bar. And it's me and my friend James. If you saw my video about the Stilt Cambodia house, it's that guy on piano. We have our blues piano gig here tonight. And we got set up. We're just waiting to do sound check. I'll show you the setup. And then I'll tell you about how you could move abroad and be a teacher here. What are you waiting for? Stop putting it off. It's a 4-week course and you get certified and they help you get your first job and then you're here having a great life. This is a sax player we got tonight too. And it's James. Yeah. So we only got one person in the chat, but I'll give you the information now about the TEFL. For everyone who's watching it later, you don't have to sit through 20 minutes of video before you get the info. So the course, it's called AVSE. It's an in-the-country TEFL program, and they help line you up with your first job. They also do Ho Chi Minh too, if you're interested in Vietnam. It's 4 weeks. And they're government accredited. And basically you get, they teach you how to do lesson planning and learning styles and how to manage classroom. You get sent to actual schools and you get to practice in front of real classes of students. But first you observe teachers. You get to sit at the back and watch them. And that was one of my favorite parts because you get to get a feel for, yeah, I could do this too. And you get to see different age levels when you observe. Grade 1, adults, in between, you know, different types of schools, public school, international school, like learning centers. That way when you come out of that, you have an idea of what you prefer and what you like. And then also when you're interviewing for your first job and they ask you questions, you can answer based on those experiences instead of like, well, I don't know, I've never taught before. You could be like, well, last week I did a demo and that came up. There was a kid causing trouble. Don't say kid, say there was a student causing trouble and I had to, you know, make an example out of them or make them stand up and they can't sit down till I tell them or whatever. Like, so it's a great program in such a short, and in 4 weeks you're ready to roll and work. And they also help you with like guidance on if you have questions on like how to enter the country and you know, they'll have webcam consultation with you to let you know all the right things, documents and everything you need and all that stuff like that too. So they hold your hand through everything until you get a job. Okay, people are writing questions. Let's see what you're saying here. The Flamin' Gala. Hello, mate. I'm Australian. Your age, currently in Philippines, but looking for a change. Been watching your vids. Thank you for watching. He is absolutely frothing, mate, at my videos. That's my impression. Okay, Seth, good morning from Dallas, baby. Come on. Dallas, Texas. Escape from America. It's raining in South Kampot. Looks like it stopped where you're at. Yeah, it was hammering down pretty hard and it just stopped. I decided to go live now. I looked at my analytics and it tells me that most people are on my channel at this time, pretty much now for the next hour and a half. Is what it was telling me is the time that there's the most viewers watching my stuff is like this time right now. So I thought, hey, I always go live in the morning. Let's try now when everyone's here, but we got 4 people in here so far. Flamin' Gala, ha ha ha, not a bad accent. I'm looking for a city where I won't have to ride. You want to get back to walking? Whoa. Well, that's what I do, but I walk a lot. Like, other people think I'm crazy. When you're in Kampot, like most people's opinion is you need a bike for sure. Especially if you want to go visit other things, but you could like live without one, and then when you want to do a little trip, like to Kep is a little small town away from here, or like the mountain or whatever, you could rent a bike just for one day, you know, when you need one. But I live about maybe from where I'm standing now, it's like a 3-kilometer walk home. So if I walk into town, and then I'm in town doing stuff and walking around, and then I walk all the way back home again, that could be like 8-kilometer day, you know? Some people laugh at that, like, no way am I walking that. But if other people are like, not too bad. But it's not 8 kilometers all at once, you know? It's like 2.5, and then you take a break, and then you do something else, and then it's another 2.5 kilometers, then blah, blah, blah. By the time the whole day is over, it's like 8 kilometers. So you can do it, but you gotta be willing to put your legs where your mouth is, you know? Like if you say you want to walk, you got to be ready to do 10K, like, and you'll sweat through your shirts and everything. The Flaming Gala again, the Australian mate. How's dating there? Dating in Philippines is next level, but everything else here is subpar. I personally don't date at all, but everyone does. It's very easy. All the dating apps are happening. I imagine in the Philippines it's probably very easy because they speak such good English. I've never been there, but every Filipino people I've ever met, they're like very, very good at English, and they're very personable and friendly and stuff. And here it's like the English isn't so strong, you know? In Cambodia, they do, but it'll be broken English, and I don't know how to explain it. Their inflection, the way they speak, and their behavior in a public place is still very Khmer and cultural, whereas Philippines have adopted more of a Western way of behaving in public, not shouting across the thing or like yelling at. If you see someone you know and you're Khmer and they're way across the whole place, you could just stand up and shout across the thing at them, and that might be seen as kind of like, whoa, in a Western place. So like the behavior can be different here. But I've never been to Philippines, so maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. But yeah, there's Tinder, Bumble, everything's going on here. You could totally date. The Australian guy says, yeah, I pick up in the streets with a business card with my details on it. And he couldn't do that in Indonesia. Here, it's selfie. This will be the other way. These people were like, why are you pointing your phone at us? But I'm like, I'm pointing it at myself. In Cambodia, it'll be the women giving you a business card, you know? They're the ones that work here. Escape from America. I'm at Maddie Bar. They're asking, where are you at? We're gonna play it probably 9:30. We're here early because we had to set up, and I'll show you again. I showed it at the beginning, but let's go in again. One more swoop here. This is the sax player. This is a piano player. All this music's gonna flag the video now, but whatever. So Flamin's asking, this Australian guy's asking, what about devil's lettuce? Is it tolerated there? Officially, it's illegal. But yeah, and this is a public video. So you can add me on Instagram, and if you want to ask questions like that, DM me on Instagram. But let's just say in Cambodia, you can always do whatever you want. But the official stance is it's illegal here, and yeah, don't do it. Yeah, it's I don't talk about that publicly, so just if you have questions about that, you can DM me one-on-one. Because you know, I want to remain welcome here in the country, and also it's for the communities around here too. You don't want to start having that reputation and all that, so it's illegal. Well, also, I don't know if you guys know that like a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, it became legal in Thailand, which is, we share a border with Thailand. So do that math. But it's not legal here, it's illegal. What they have here, I don't know if you've heard about this, they have this here, and it's, you're allowed to do this. They have pizza places. And they call it Happy Pizza. Have you heard of this? Flamin' Gala? Oh, I am absolutely frothing, mate. I forget what I just asked you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Happy Pizza. Yeah, so they literally put cannabis on top of pizza, and you can buy that. It's okay. Yeah. So we can talk about that. They use it like it's a herb for cooking or something. Yeah. It was the pizzas. And at these pizza places, they also make milkshakes, happy milkshakes. Like a banana shake or something like that, or you know, whatever you want with happy in it. But that's not what this channel's about. Don't do drugs. The official stance is it's illegal here. You should come be a teacher and make a difference and better this country and make a better life for yourself at the same time. Like, I don't know. So Flamin' Gal is saying, I only like riding bigger scooters. Do they have N-Maxes there? I think you can probably get anything you want, but I also don't have a scooter. I think I told you that already. Let's look at these ones. There's some parked right here. No, it's called Maddie Bar. Escape from America is asking, where am I? M-A-D-I. So this is an Airblade. These are just people who are here right now. It's another Airblade. This is the most popular, probably, Honda Airblade. There's another one called Honda Wave. And hey, if you feel like donating to the channel, you could send a super thanks, or what I always recommend is I have a members section in this channel, Tom Trips Out Army, and it's $4.99 and you get extra videos. And I've been doing it for like 2 years, so there's like almost 200 videos sitting there. You could go binge them, like sign up for 1 month, quit, so you're not on the hook every month. Just only do 1 month and go binge it all. And that really helps me out. Instead of, if you just donate $4.99, you don't get anything out of it. So you might as well, if you were considering helping out the channel, it's best to just become a member just only for 1 month, and then you get all this extra content for your donation too. So it's up to you. Consider it. I think I got to get back in and do sound check, and I can see the chat room's dwindling out. Not much to show here. I explained teaching here. They have a program too if you already have a TEFL or you have plans to get it your own way somehow. They have AVSE has a 9-day little short program just to line you up with a job. It's called Teaching Jobs Abroad program, and you have to already have a TEFL. So the link's below. Go look at their website and see all the different programs they offer. Check out my playlist section. I have 3 years of videos with all organized into different playlists and categories. You could find exactly the type of stuff you want to see. Apartment tours or hotels or how to find a job or teaching stuff. Like, I have it all separated. Different cities, Siem Reap, Battambang, Ho Chi Minh. You can go check out by playlist. Okay, until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.